Okay.
What was life like on Robben Island? Were the prisoners dispirited?
When I left Robben Island, the spirit was very hard. And the political prisoners that have been convicted under South African laws were lively. And since politics and Pan-Africanism are not banned, we discussed these matters, and we enjoyed our stay.
Presently, there is a trial going on here in Dar es Salaam because one of your leaders was murdered by P.A.C. members, and another past president of P.A.C. has been expelled. Certainly, this shows that there has been serious divisions within P.A.C. Has unity now been achieved?
As far as I'm concerned, individuals come and go, but the P.A.C. goes on forever. And ever since I came here, I have been surprised by the response towards unity within the P.A.C.
Are you worried about South African raids into neighboring black-ruled states?
I condemn it outright. I sympathize with my brothers in the neighboring states, and I take it they shall see, or they have already noticed, that the fight is not only against the Azanians, but against all those who do not tolerate racism.
P.A.C.'s external headquarters are here in Tanzania. Are you afraid that there may be a South African attack on your headquarters?
At the moment, I'm not aware of any intentions to attack us, but you never know what happens to a dying horse. The whites in Azania are frightened because they have been ignorant of what has been taking place inside the country.
How many guerrillas do you have, and what is the next thing that the whites can expect in South Africa?
Well, the African people constitute our base. The African people are the people who will protect us. It would be asking too much to say that I have so much strength, or the P.A.C. has so much strength, or it's staying in there. The bases are inside the country, and that's where they properly belong.
But how many P.A.C. militants have undergone military training?
This is an armed struggle by guerrillas. It must emerge from the people. And the African people are not interested in counting heads. It is the African people as a people who must execute. It is a total war of the people.
And specifically, what actions will P.A.C. be carrying out in the future?
We'll adopt all methods that will help to execute our revolution.
Can you be more specific?
For good reasons, I am not keen to be specific.
Were there any talks about unity with the other South African organizations?
Naturally. As political prisoners, no matter where we are, we discuss these matters that affect our people. And so, even on Robben Island, this matter has been discussed, I think, from the time the prisoners arrived there.
And do you foresee now that there will be unity with ANC and the Black Consciousness movement?
All political organizations, all meaningful politicians in the P.A.C., in the ANC, and in the Black Consciousness accept unity in principle.
How did you get out of South Africa?
Well, that is a matter I can't discuss. All that I can say is that I'm happy I found myself outside that country.
The PAC has been hurt by internal dissension. Does it really constitute a threat to the South African regime?
I emphatically say the P.A.C. has never been divided. I want to repeat that. The P.A.C. has never been divided since it was launched in 1959. What I accept is that there have been a few contradictions, possibly between some individuals, but not the P.A.C. Rather, to say I have reached a certain point.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And nod your head.
Oh, yeah. Like this?
Just
okay.
oh, that's all right. Just leave it. We'll take it in later. Yes, it is. Why don't you come get in the shade?